Our verse for today is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 17. Learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, plead the widow's cause. Isaiah speaks against ritual religiosity divorced from true obedience to the commandments of God. The people offer sacrifices, observe festivals, and offer prayers, yet they practice injustice. While sacrifices, observance of festivals, and prayers are good and necessary, they must lead us to something fundamental, namely social justice and care for our brothers and sisters. That is what our verse addresses. Learn to do good. To learn, lamad is a verb in Hebrew, means to acquire skill through instruction and practice, not merely an intellectual exercise, but discipline through action. To do good, yatav, means to act beneficially, a kind of moral excellence that seeks the good of the other person. And to seek justice, mishpat, justice, also means legal judgment or judicial order, not only in the sense of court verdict, but the proper ordering of society according to God's commandments and covenant standards. It means treating everyone fairly. Those in positions of power are often called to practice justice and ensure that everyone is treated justly in society. Do you seek justice in all things? Or do you often favor those close to you to the detriment of others? And then it says, correct oppression. If there is justice in society, oppression will be eradicated. To oppress another means flaunting power over someone who is unable to fight or defend themselves. We are called to correct oppression in society. While we cry out against oppression, we must also ensure that we ourselves are not oppressors in any form. Some parents can become oppressors in a home, and some children oppress others because they are older or have power and influence. Oppression can also be found in the church, offices, and other institutions. Wherever someone exercises force or power over others unnecessarily brings about oppression. And then it says, bring justice to the fatherless. We have already mentioned the meaning of justice. This justice must be applied to the orphan. The orphan can also refer to any vulnerable person, frequently grouped with widows and aliens or foreigners in the Torah. Often some orphans end up living with family members or are placed in homes. If an orphan lives with you, how do you treat them? Do you give them equal treatment and dignity as other children who are not your own? It means taking care of all at the same time and with equal attention. And finally, plead the widow's cause. The word plead here is riv, which can mean to take up a legal case or argue a case in court on behalf of the widow. The widow in ancient Israel had no male protector and was therefore socially exposed and vulnerable to having her rights denied. Even today in our societies, widows are sometimes deprived of their rights after the death of their husbands and are sometimes subjected to inhumane treatment in some places. The call today is for us to examine ourselves and see where we fail to protect the rights of others and where we fail to promote and do good always. Lord, give us the spirit and the grace to always do good, to seek justice for everyone, to refrain from being oppressors, and to uphold and defend the rights of orphans and widows wherever we find ourselves. Amen. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.